Sheep farming in the Cordillera Highlands remains unpopular despite previous government efforts to promote sheep production. Hence, it is inspiring to see how one farmer discovered sheep farming as a better alternative in making his sloping land productive. Situated in Busleng, Paway Ato, is a sheep farm owned and operated by Mr. David Bolsio, a 68-year-old farmer assisted by his son, Mr. Recto Bolsio. The farm has a total area of 10 hectares with a slope ranging from 45 to 75 degrees. As with the rest of Paway Ato, it is cloudy and cold most times of the year. The effective area of the sheep farm is further limited by the big boulders of black rocks scattered in the property. In his prime, Mr. David Bolsio planted vegetables in the arable areas of his farm. Now he laments that with the continuously low prices that farmers get for their produce and the capital-intensive production, planting vegetables is no longer profitable. He now plants calla lilies. He observed that sheep do not eat calla lilies, and that said plant withstands the occasional trampling of sheep.
Di garbin nga malas to garbinero tata. Unak no kasla idea, titimpo mino ada kapital mo. Suwerte ka mo, ada kapital mo. Yung tataura ada kapital mo maira na tibadsak ni na presyo. Kaya di 2000 Dejay, in 2001, dito 2 years ko dyan nga badsak ti repulyo yan. So, kinakautangan niya tinitiwak ko. Tidak kalnero akat awan nalpas. Ito nga medyo mayat.
As most farmers, Mr. Bolsio experimented with other farm enterprises to increase his income from vegetable production. He once raised cattle, swine, and goats. In 1998, upon the urging of his children, he acquired 3 ewes and 1 ram from the Kabayan breeding station in Kabayan, Benguet. This started off his sheep farm with 40 heads to date. The breed that Mr. Bolsio raises is Merino. This breed of sheep is stocky and suited to areas with cold climate. Mr. Bolsio noted that this sheep reaches up to 60 kilograms under local conditions. In 2003, he acquired 1 ram from BSU. This saved his sheep from inbreeding. The sheep are allowed to graze in the property where about a hectare is planted with kikuyu grass. Supplemental feeding consisting of commercial feeds is given in the morning. 2 to 3 sacks of feeds are consumed per month. Unmarketable vegetables such as carrots, radish, and potatoes are also given when available. To increase pasture productivity, activities such as weeding, planting with improved grasses, and browse are being done. A sheep shed is provided to protect the sheep from inclement weather. However, the sheep prefer to stay in the open. They only go to their shed in the morning when feeds are provided. Mr. Bolsio explained that the sheep are very sturdy and hide among the rocks during typhoons. Because the sheep prefer to stay in the open, neonatal death during stormy days is common. This is especially at night because of difficult access. During the day, farrowing ewes are readily assisted. Hence, death of the newborn is prevented. Another common cause of mortality is lungworms, since deworming is not done regularly. Nevertheless, Mr. Bolsio maintains that the sheep are a lot easier to maintain than other livestock. At 68, with unpredictable bouts of arthritis and rheumatism, Mr. Bolsio realized that sheep farming is for him. He found sheep as tamed and easily manageable. The occasional hiking amidst the sheep in need of assistance provides him with exercise. The ongoing pasture improvement that he is doing with his son, as well as his other plans of developing his farm, provides him with things to do and think about. Indeed, with his ready task on hand, not a single day is boring. To further improve his sheep farm, Mr. Bolsio needs assistance in terms of pasture improvement, parasite control, and marketing. To further improve the pasture, grasses such as clover and napier could be planted. In addition, hibiscus, mulberry, and calandra could be planted as live fence browse. Sheep farming, as proven by Mr. Bolsio, improves productivity and profitability of marginal lands. He has shown that the merino sheep available locally could reach its maximum potential in terms of size under local conditions. However, the unpopularity of sheep among local consumers makes marketing difficult, hence the need to promote sheep utilization. Mutton or sheep meat is currently sold in local supermarkets at a price higher than choice cuts of beef and pork. However, very few locals are aware of sheep recipes. Mr. Bolsio laments that sheep is not popular in the locality because it is not a traditional animal, hence could not be used in kanyaos and other occasions such as birthdays and weddings, which calls for the butchering of more popular livestock. Nevertheless, aside from being a food animal, sheep could also be raised as pets and as a component of the landscape. Sheep are tame and manageable. The presence of a few sheep increases the attractiveness of the landscape and serve to emphasize a mission statement as demonstrated in the mountaintop chapel in Sintu, Bauku Mountain Province. Where applicable, sheep farming should be promoted as a source of additional livelihood, for increasing productivity of marginal lands, for improving landscapes, for biodiversity, and for resource conservation. Indeed, a task for all. Funded by the GMA Livestock Sector, this CD is produced by the Cordillera Integrated Agricultural Research Center to present sheep production as an added enterprise for the Highland Cordillera. For details, contact CIARC at 444-5144 or 444-8986 or visit the office at Baguio Dairy Farm, Santo Tomas Road, Baguio City.